got the man of the hour, Mr. Nez Vasquez, has hopped on here to share some updates with us, let us know where we're going, what we're moving forward towards. He's going to lay out the blueprint and the game plan, and we're just going to follow suit. I was always told if you want something different, you got to do something different. So I think we're all walking in a path of doing something different right now. And I see the light at the end of the road, and this guy's steering the train, and I'm riding on this train with him. So without further ado, Mr. Nez Vasquez, are you there, sir? Are you there, sir?
Yes, I am, Mr. Wiley. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can. Let me go ahead and make you the co-host and the host, whatever you want to be. All right, it's all on you, brother. I'm gonna mute my mic and be quiet.
Awesome, awesome. Well, first and foremost, thank you everyone for coming on board, tuning in. Like Mr. Clarence said, you could have done anything tonight. It is 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a lot of things on TV. It's a lot of things we can do, but we're here. So I definitely appreciate everybody being here, and I just want to give y'all a couple of updates that I think is going to be, pretty important. So first and foremost, some of you know that I was in Las Vegas. I was scheduled to speak. I did not speak, but I was scheduled to speak, and I was able to have a conversation with the CEO, Hassan. So for anybody that's on RFX, economy is basically what's behind RFX. And what's happening is the company wants to go in a direction in the near future where they're phasing out binary options. And that's the direction that they want to take. However, we're still going to keep binary options alive in our own groups. If anything, binary options, in my opinion, is just really starting to get to the next level. Crypto.com, I'm not sure if any of you know, but Crypto.com actually bought Nadex last year, and Nadex is the regulated broker of the United States. It's like the only one. Used to have Cantor Exchange, which isn't operable, and you had the Chicago Mercantile Exchange that's not operable, and they were binary options brokers. The thing is that those websites were, kind of outdated, and it was kind of slow and really not user friendly as much as some of the other binary platforms are. So last year, when I heard that Crypto.com was, actually bought Nadex, I thought that was a big move. And the way how I saw it was the merger wasn't really to buy their technology. Their merger was really to buy the rights to do binary options in the United States. So fast forward, Crypto.com last month officially launched strike options, which is another word for binary options. And I'm not sure if any of you have the Crypto.com app, but they've been promoting it like crazy. So because Crypto.com bought off Nadex, the only regulated binary broker in the United States, Crypto.com is officially offering binary options. It's called strike options under the derivative category, and so you could trade binary options normally, which is forex pairs, but you could also trade crypto options right on Crypto.com. So in my opinion, binary options, if anything, just got to a newer chapter, to a better chapter, and it's really beginning a whole new phase. So although economy, wants to kind of phase out RFX, it's not going to be phased out with us. We're going to keep it alive within our own team, within our own organization, in the company. Now, as far as my situation with the company goes, we're looking to have me join another trading team. And what I'm taking a look at right now, because I'm known for binary options. This is my lane. This is where where my followers get the value from me is through binary options. The one thing that does make sense to me, considering what Crypto.com just did last month, launching binary options on their platform and crypto binary options, it makes sense for me to speak to the crypto team in economy. So the focus is still binary options. Our groups, we're still going to be trading like we normally do trade. But as far as me being valuable to the company in the way that I kind of, it makes sense for me to kind of stay in the lane of binary options, but just kind of join another trading team. That's cool with me. So right now we're in the middle of talks with that, but nothing's going to change with us. I have been finalizing this move. I have been traveling a lot, so I haven't been able to pump as much signals. I haven't been able to do many sessions, but starting next week, I will be good to go. I'm free and clear. I'm finally in my new place now. As you can see, the background looks a little different in my little office over here in the house. So I'm in my space now. I'm back in my groove. So next week we'll just be trading binary options among our group. Now, for some of you that's been subscribed to RFX for a while and you haven't really had the value or whatever it was that you were seeking with RFX, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys access to my system, which pumps out signals and all that good stuff at no extra cost. It's going to be free. So I've asked Clarence to get with some of you just so he can prepare me a list and I can see who had RFX for how many months. And based on how many months I've seen you guys with RFX and you guys are still active, I'll make sure I get you access for all the binary stuff. But now that I am in this situation with the company, it kind of freed me up a little bit, so I'm not all contained in just RFX. So this is a good thing. The company's eventually going to phase RFX out, but just like Crypto.com, it's gonna snap right into what we're still doing, which is binary options anyway. So that's where my mindset, is with that. And as far as forex trading is concerned, because there's some people that love binary options, there's some people that just love trading, forex, generic forex. Sorry guys, that's all good. So funny. So yeah, so for those of you that are fans of forex, and just forex, you just want to take signals and stuff. That's cool too. As a matter of fact, it was just announced. So I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Sway, which is a U.S. regulated broker, black owned, and the owner of Sway, of the Sway broker, is a former NFL player. So it gets no more official than that as a generic forex broker. He actually just launched on Friday. He just launched the prop firm part of the broker, and this is a U.S. regulated broker. Most prop firms, and I'll explain what a prop firm is in a second. Most prop firms are like from brokers, usually outside the United States. There's some that's in the United States, but the fact that I actually know the owner of the broker, and I'm actually wearing the merch today, as a matter of fact, I'm wearing some of the merch today. Uh, Lou, his name is Lou. You guys can hear me? Hopefully you can. You can hear me?
Yes.
Loud and clear.
Yes.
All right. So yeah. So I know the owner of Sway. I know the owner of the broker. So when I heard that he launched the prop firm part of his broker on Friday, I was mad that I didn't even know about it. So and I still talk to my friends, Lazaldo Tavares. Some of you know him, and a few other individuals from other companies. We've been friends before we joined any of these companies back in New York. We practically grew up together, same school, same everything. And so I was expecting him to give me some news whenever there's some news in the company, but it was my boy Stevenson Lindor that contacted me. It was like, Ness, who launched? It's a different Lou, by the way. Lou launched the prop firm part of Sway Markets. I said, get out of here. She's like, yeah. So I was like, wow, that's crazy. And then when I saw these prices, it was unbelievable. So I think there's a whole new era. Binary options, where crypto.com's new releases last month, it just popularized binary options, but in a way more sexier way. So it's not outdated looking like Nadex is. It's so cool, and I'm gonna show you in just a couple of seconds. And then as far as forex is concerned, with U.S. regulations kind of taking a lot of these U.S. brokers away from MetaTrader, it's like, man, it's kind of a damper. But now these U.S. regulated brokers have their own trading platform in their own site, so that's really cool. And now with this news, is just like it's just even better. Let me get up in here and okay. So look, check this out, y'all. Now the whole purpose of us, really engaging and trading and wanting us to teach people the skill set, the whole point is so everybody wins, right? Like, period. If you are in a plus situation, that's what we want. You don't have to make $1 million. If you can make an extra 10,000 a year, extra 100,000 a year, whatever, extra 1 mil next 5 years, whatever. It doesn't matter as long as it's a positive situation. I think that's why we're all in this and why we're all wanting to share this. So check this out. This is the prop firm challenge pricing. So prop firms give you the chance as a trader to get funded. All right. So you beat the challenge. Okay. You pay. All right, to take on the challenge. When you beat the challenge, you get funded a certain amount. So based on the level that you want to get funded, you're gonna pay for that challenge's price, right? So for a nano account, if you want a $1,000 funded account, and you take the challenge, it's going to be $10. If you beat the challenge, you get the 1,000 funded account. $25 for a 2,500 funded account. $49 for a $5,000 funded account. $99 for a $10,000 funded account. Now, the way prop firms work is when they give you the funding, right? You can't withdraw it, but basically it's for you to use it as leverage. So it helps you make more money more faster. That's the whole point of it. And whatever you make the prop firm, you keep 80 to 90% of it. So this is a great way. If you already have the skill set, or if you're learning about these skills, it's a great way to get some more funding and get that opportunity to really withdraw some substantial amounts that is going to help change your situation. Because like I said, if you're making an extra $200 to $600 a month trading, that can help towards some of the bills. An extra $1,000 $2,000 a month trading, that can help towards some of the bills. When we start getting to the $5,000 and up level per month, and raw profits, then hey, that could pay mortgage, that could pay rent, that could pay car notes, that could pay your lease, whatever the case may be. That's when it starts getting life changing. Once you're at $10,000 plus a month, you kind of feel invincible. You could walk into any store and knowing you have the confidence, like I could buy any one item in this Target right now. I could buy any one item in this place, that place, whatever. It's a really great feeling. And then once you get to those six-figure levels and above, it's like now you're like you did it. You did it. You're in an unbelievable space. There's very few people that actually get that far, only because they are not willing to be as consistent to go through the losses to eventually get to the gains. In other words, get through the pain to get to the gains. So look, for a $25,000 prop firm account, the challenge cost is going to be $249. $50,000 prop firm account, challenge cost is going to be $349. If you want the executive level, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Clarence is going to be doing. I think he's going to be doing either standard or executive, but it's $549 for you to take the challenge for the 100K prop firm funded account. And this is no joke. So if any of you here on this call is already somewhat familiar with using Sway, you know when they pay like this because it's a machine behind it. So I'm not sure if anyone here actually uses Sway, regular broker, and withdraw, but the withdrawal process is like is as close to flawless as I've seen it. In this entire forex space, I request my withdrawals in Tether. Right, I use USDT Tether. I use the Tron Tether instead of Bitcoin because Bitcoin, Ethereum got high fees right now. So I withdraw in Tether, and it's like from 1 second to the next. In less than a minute, I get my withdrawals because it's like it's done through an automated system. So because I've been withdrawing from Sway almost every single week, okay, once I heard they launching a prop firm, I almost lost my mind because I know how many people this can help. So the VIP challenge is $749 to earn a $150,000 prop firm account. The expert level is $989 for the challenge to get a $200,000 prop firm account. This is fire. And so from what I gathered from some of the admins that's behind this program, and I know some of these individuals, you could get funded up to $1 million. And EAs can be used. EAs meaning expert advisors. They can be used as well. So they have a whole guide on how you can implement your EA on it. So if you know anyone with EAs, I know Clarence does. I know Clarence right hand man does. Your team already has someone who's using an EA. So let me tell you, this is absolutely lucrative. And right now, Clarence, if you want, share your link, bro. Share your link. And if any of you really want to beef up your forex and also crypto day trades, because whenever we start sending crypto signals, it's going to be done like a regular forex trade. So instead of a forex pair, it'll just be a crypto asset. So if you want to beef that up, there's an incredible opportunity to do that now. Now, when it comes to binary options, let me show y'all this because y'all gonna be like, what? Y'all gonna be like, what? This is crazy. Watch this. I'm gonna share my phone screen. Crypto.com. I have a few. I have a few wallets. I have a few crypto wallets, so I don't have anything on this account right here. But let me show you the new program they came out with, and this is what I'm going to be taking advantage of. All right, let's see right here. Okay. All right. So when we get up in here, screen share. Okay. All right. Hopefully y'all can see that. Do you guys see this? Isn't this way better than Nadex? Remember, these individuals, crypto.com, bought Nadex. So this is the new way of doing binary options. So will Bitcoin be above this price in the next 11 minutes? Yes or no? Put in whatever you want, whatever you pay up front, it's going to affect your payout, and you're good to go. But it does not have to be Bitcoin. You can literally click on here, right? Click right here, and you could change your asset. So it could be cryptos or it could be forex pairs. See what I'm saying? Look at this. Boom. Oh man, I guess I'm gonna have to do this in the earlier part of the day. But look, this is crazy. Let me see if I could strike options is what they call it. Up down options, strike options. That's what they're calling it. They're using a different lingo. They're not using the term binary options. Let's see here. Must have done something wrong. Okay, I don't got nothing over here, but you go to derivatives over here in the top. Boom. Okay, and something went wrong. I don't know what's up with my stuff, but basically, what you would see is the opportunity to trade crypto or forex binary option style. Now, Nadex, if you're familiar with Nadex, it's just really a bunch of columns, and it's not really that attractive. So again, bringing back to what I said earlier, when I heard last year Crypto.com bought Nadex, I kind of already knew what it was. It wasn't really buying into Nadex technology. It was buying the rights to do binary options in the US. That's really what that move was all about, in my opinion. So there's a new chapter now for binary options. There's also a new chapter now for U.S. regulated forex to include prop firms, which is pretty crazy. So ain't nothing changed really. Nothing really changed at all. It's just basically okay. Well, we're about to get introduced to some pretty new stuff. But for those of you that are in economy, you are in RFX. No need to be worried. As long as you got RFX, we're gonna still give you binary options value for the squad. And then when I actually make a partnership official within economy, then you're going to see a different direction that I'm taking as far as the public is concerned. But with our private team, we're still going to be doing binary options regardless. So, I do apologize for me not being as available due to everything. But starting next week, we're going to be on our bully. We're going to go, full speed ahead. We're going to be aggressive with analysis, with signals, and all that good stuff. There's a few things backing me up when it comes to the signals. One of them is my AI charts in here, which we're still fixing up. There was a couple of hiccups there, but I just did something on the developing side today for the programmer that I'm with. So everything should be finalizing on that. But a few things backing me up with the signals. So number one, you have these signals that pump out over here. I'll make sure as long as you're a member of RFX or whatever it is in the economy. At this point, I don't care if you have RFX or the crypto package or the elite package, whatever package you got, as long as you're active, I'm gonna make sure you have access to the charts. Um, Once we get everything done with that, and then I also have my stuff on MetaTrader 5 that I'm pumping out as well. Did I close it? I think I did close it. All right. So a couple of things are backing me up when it comes to signals and all that good stuff. I have a couple of things running, and this is only for signals. My main thing is actually using the Sway broker, not the prop firm version of it, because I have an actual account. But the fact that prop firms exist right now, this prop firm is existing now for everybody to really have an opportunity to multiply their money. I think is pretty incredible. So a few things backing me up on the signal side, and a few things cooking up, and even the industry itself between binary options and forex. I think we're entering a whole new space, and no one is talking about it. No one is talking about it. So you're like one of the first to know. So um, I believe yesterday was the day where I told Clarence, "Hey, look, take a look at the Sway prop firm. Tell your people about it and whatnot. But you're gonna start to see it all over the place because every forex trader that's like worthy of note, in the scene, that's making big moves, that's living the life, all of them are, if they're based in the United States, all of them are really digging Sway right now. That's what's going on right now. So that's the full update that I could give you, at this point. If I'm missing something, let me know. Clarence, if I'm missing something, let me know. But if anyone got questions, please ask the questions. I'll be more than happy to answer.
Okay, this is going to be open forum. So if you have a question, please ask now. while we have the man here and giving us his time. I want to say, Claude, get a list of everyone that you got locked in. I'm pretty sure everybody is at least elite. Make sure you get their name and info and all that. So Nets can give them access to the Mind on Billions platform. Because I know there was a lot of people that was trying to get signed up and they wouldn't let them in.
Got you. Got you.
And also, Ness, I'm going to get you that information for Claude because he's having an error
Okay,
trying to
sounds
get
good.
verified for some reason. So we'll get that taken care of as well.
Sounds good with me. Come on, say hi to all my friends. Look, say hi. Yeah, yeah. Well,
So next week, everybody, Ness is going to be going live, and we're going to be hopping on, taking these signals, and try to run this bag up for everybody else. You know, as far as on the forex side, we're going to take a look at this broker, and since it's regulated, we don't have to worry about getting our money. And I just think this is going to be really awesome. We can use this money here to leverage to invest in other things, put it into a live account, binary account, or invest in crypto, whatever you want to do with it. So I think it's going to be awesome.
awesome. Clarence, if you can, share your link in the chat to the Sway prop firm, which is a different link than the Sway broker. So share
Yeah.
it in the chat right now so we can make sure that we get that we have your people involved. So get this, y'all. There also is a share program within the prop firm deal as well, and it's up to 10 levels deep, which is unheard of. I'm so happy that we have people like Stevenson Lindor behind the scenes working with the owner and giving him fresh ideas for people like us, traders who are also in the digital, home-based business space. So it's really cool, really cool thing to see. So Clarence, share your link in the chat, and everyone just click the link. And remember, you could get a $1,000 prop firm challenge account for $10. Like, so it doesn't matter what level you want to come in at. There's an opportunity for you to take advantage of these challenges to get funded a little bit more money so you can flip. You can flip that money, leverage that money and flip it because you'll make more money more faster doing it that way versus, funding your account with just $100. And there's only so much you can do with that. 10% of $100 is $10. So if you make 10% in 3 days, $10 in 3 days is cool. Profit is profit, but leverage the opportunities that are here. DJ King Mo says this is too interesting. Yes, it is. If you have any questions, please let us know. And y'all, listen. I don't want this to be where there's where anyone feels like Clarence is a gatekeeper and you guys are not able to access me without him. I'm gonna give y'all my personal phone number right now. So take advantage now. Clarence, my brother, thank you so much for having me on. Everyone, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy night, out of your busy schedule. I know everyone, I respect your time. Some of you are parents, some of you are, focused on other things, entrepreneurship, your education, whatever. So I really appreciate your time. Trust me, it means a lot. And let's elevate. Let's elevate together. Hi, Papa.
Claude, he's texting me while he's doing this. Make sure I get that list of your people or whatever, because I want everyone to have access. I don't want nobody to miss out on nothing.
Got you. Got you.
Get him while he's sitting around not doing nothing, so he can go ahead and give everybody access.
Got you. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and create. I'm gonna create a poll in the chat right now, and just click the link if you want access to it. But you must be an active member to get access. I'm putting it in here now.
All right.